What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan was on Saturday Night Live. He was doing a monologue, and he basically, took a jab, a diss at his breakup with Lori Harvey. I've had the thought myself that I don't think Michael B. Jordan is really as upset as people think he is. To me, if there was somebody between him and Lori Harvey who are still in their feelings, I would say it's Lori Harvey, because she's always trying to prove that no matter how many male celebrities she goes through, she's always able to find another one that's better. Now, I don't know if Damson is a better, I would say, overall match than Michael B. Jordan, but she's trying, right? I believe Michael B. Jordan is over Lori Harvey. I believe he's moved on. He's dating. I don't think he's dating anybody seriously, but he's out dating, being a single, bachelor. I don't think that he really cares what Lori Harvey has going on. And I think that a lot of it was hype from her side. To me, just looking at everything, I think she's the one that might be in her feelings, because I don't think Michael B. Jordan has ever tried to really get her back. I think that she's gone. I think he learned a lesson from that. And I think from now on, he's going to stay away from high profile celebrity relationships. So let's get into what he had to say. Now, this is according to essence.com. Says Michael B. Jordan jokes about life after Lori Harvey split during SNL monologue. Says heartthrob and former People's Sexiest Man Alive, Michael B. Jordan had the chance to crack a few jokes about his split from Lori Harvey during his Saturday Night Live debut. As part of his opening monologue, Jordan shared how he handles his very first public breakup after parting ways with Harvey in June of 2022, following a year of dating. Says most people after a breakup are like, I'm going to get in better shape, but I was already in Creed shape. So I had to be like, all right, I guess I'll learn a new language. Anyway, esto en rea. I believe that's how you say that. Several SNL cast members contributed to his bit, trying to shoot their shot with Jordan. With Ego Wodem, I believe is how you pronounce it. I don't watch Saturday Night Live like that. Wearing a wedding dress, and Punky Johnson, a gay comedian, joking that despite preferring women, she couldn't pass up a chance to flirt with the star. What have I told y'all about? I said this about women who are part of the alternative community. A lot of those women still, not all of them, but there are those who, in certain circumstances, they are absolutely having relations with men. And it's the men that they are attracted to, because a lot of these women who do date other women, there are certain guys that they would sleep with. Yes, there are. There are certain guys they would sleep with. They probably would tell you themselves about who looks good and who doesn't, right? They're constantly worrying about what, men have going on, even though they date women. And I absolutely believe that Michael B. Jordan gave Punky Johnson an opportunity. She would absolutely be accepting of that, right? So just because these women are out here saying, now again, people say, well, this is a comedy bit, Jay. There's a lot of these women who are part of the alternative lifestyle who are sleeping with men. They have children. So they have children. So obviously they've done it before and they'll do it again. And there are those who might be a little bit more low key because they don't want people to know that they're out here going back and forth, but that's what's going on out here. That's going on out here. Says, aren't you gay? Jordan asked Johnson as she flirted with him and rubbed his chest. She said, I am, but you're Michael B. Jordan and I'm Punky B. Curious. I mean, even vegans got cheat days, right? What I told you. That's what a lot of these so-called women who date women, they have the same mindset. If they come across a man that they are attracted to, they will try to sleep with him. Within his monologue, Jordan also acknowledged the memes of him looking notably sad and distressed after his breakup at a basketball game that were swirling around the internet. After the breakup, everyone thought I was so heartbroken because when the news came out, I was at a basketball game and they caught me looking like this, Jordan said, look, I was just chilling, but the internet decided that that was me being sad. Now, I will say this, though. The timing is crazy. We've all seen the memes and the videos. Now, he says that he wasn't distressed. He wasn't upset. Again, I don't think that he's mad the relationship is over. But, I mean, looking at the video, he did look a little bit down. I would not say that he was angry or bitter, or I really wouldn't even say he's sad, but he might in that moment, because again, you just got out of a very public relationship and you're at a basketball game, right? And I just do think that he wasn't in the highest of spirits. I mean, you can look at that video clip. The clip speaks for itself. I believe I made a video on it. It speaks for itself. You can interpret it the way you want to, but he says that he wasn't sad. He continued, luckily for me, if you Google sad Michael Jordan, the first 80,000 of those are this, pointing out a photo of NBA legend Michael Jordan crying while giving an emotional speech at his 2009 Basketball Hall of Fame induction, which became a meme. Jordan also mentioned that he is vulnerable, but doing all right because he's in therapy. Michael B is vulnerable, but don't worry because Michael B is in therapy. So that's what Michael B. Jordan had to say. I want y'all to understand something. Again, I don't think Michael B. Jordan is upset that he is done in his relationship with Lori Harvey. I think that he learned a valuable lesson in dealing with Lori Harvey. I think he realized that he should not have dated her in the first place. I think that he's learned a lot from that. And I think that he feels like he made a mistake. I think he feels like he made a mistake. And he's learned, and he'll never be, I don't say never, but he's going to keep himself away from those type of relationships. But you see, the thing about Lori Harvey and the people that support her, you got to understand that these men are going to move on. And they're going to be able to find good women or women that they want to get with and be with. And Lori is still going to be out here chasing famous men, you know. She's going to be chasing them and chasing them and chasing them while these guys are out here, you know, still having a life they want, dating the women that they want. We're going to see the quality of the guys that a Lori Harvey has continue to go down the drain. She's not going to be able to continue to garner the attention that she's getting, especially when she gets over the age of 30, because a lot of these guys only check for women in their 20s. That's why a lot of these women in their 20s who think they're going to be attractive forever, you got to understand that these guys have preferences. And if you don't meet a certain age requirement or a certain measurement requirement, they're not going to take you seriously. And these are the men that these women want. Why do you think these women go around, you know, shaming men who date 22-year-olds like Leonardo DiCaprio? They do it because they want to be the women that these guys date. But they played around and thought that, you know, for forever or for years, no matter what their age is, they're always going to be able to land with a quality man. And that just doesn't happen. It doesn't. A lot of the women who believe that are highly delusional. They're very delusional. And Lori Harvey had an opportunity to get a high quality guy in Michael B. Jordan. This guy's an actor. He's a producer. You know, he's up and coming to being one of the faces of Hollywood, especially for black men. And she fumbled that. Now she got with Damson, but I just don't see it. Now, maybe she thinks, maybe this is to me, that relationship looks like a rebound. That, you know, I haven't seen Michael B. Jordan hop into a relationship with, with a female celebrity and is out picture. You know what I'm saying? He's keeping a low profile because, that's what he's always done. He's always kept a low profile. He's never been the one to be out flaunting anybody that he's dating. That's just not him. He's not that type of person, but she is. And how many men are actually going to want to deal with that? How many men are going to want to deal with a woman who loves for everybody to know who she's dating? It's not gonna, it's not gonna work for a lot of guys. And hopefully Damson understands this, that he's being used, but maybe he likes the situation. I don't know. Be unlimited in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see y'all next one.